Alright, hello everyone. Here we are with our first deck profile, hopefully the first of many. We're doing Noble Knights, the one that you will see in recent upcoming game, where I think it was quite an interesting result.
Yeah, interesting.
So we'll start with the obvious, triple Madrot. Nothing really to say. If you need further explanation to that, you can ask, but I don't really see why you'd need one. Triple Boars, same. I go with the triple Gawain. Some people like to do two, but I think just the third one, just for the ease of which you can special summon, is quite good in this deck, where we are heavily normal summon reliant. Two Brothers, sheer lovely recycling. Two Gwalshavad, works beautifully with Gawain just to throw out rank 4s. Single Autolygus, because I run the Lady variant. Single Peridor, table variant. Plus I also like to run a bit of everyone. I only go with the single Dristan just because although his ability to pop is good, you do have to pop, and he's not a light normal, and he just doesn't work as well with the other knights as the other knights do, if that makes sense. Single Lady, one's all you need. I've never seen a successful build having more than one, and before anyone says having one isn't successful, fair enough, I like it. Single Hector, again, more than one and you're just going to run out of graveyard. You can only use it once a turn anyway, so. Single Lancelot, the two of them together just spam rank 5s. Onto the equips. Two Gwen, you can run one. I like two, just if you get DD crowed or you've already got one equipped, I just find two just is more helpful. You can do three if you want, but I think three's a bit much. I'd edge on two at the moment. Two Excalibur, again I'm edging on three, but I've decided with two at the moment. Two Destiny, you can go with one. If you want to go for a third Excalibur, this is probably what you drop to one, but I like the 2-2 variant. Single Arf, when Shadows hit, may consider a second one just because that puts in a lot of work. One Caliburn, lovely card, add life points all game, enough said. Gallatin, the power boost when you need it. Field Spell, I only run one of it, and I don't run a terraforming because if you want to search, you'll just summon Lancelot when you're ready. Foolish, if you don't open any equips, you can drop a Gwen, which then is an equip. You could drop an Hector, drop a Lancelot, drop a Lady, or you could just drop any generic level 4 just to fill the field spell up more. Double Lance, just to stop all those pesky evacs and bottomlesses and torrentials out there. Triple Soul Charge, same reason, it lets us go quite ballistic with our first turn plays, and you'll see that in the first video that we're going to publish of the game between my Knights and Rob's Dragons. Two Reinforcement of the Armies, so glad that's at 2, I'm feeling quite giddy inside, beautiful card. Have it 2 is a welcome gift. And finally, I do run some traps, just the triple breakthrough skill. The fact that you can use it a second time, it's just beautiful. That does conclude the main deck. We'll breeze through the extra deck. It's not as... I've just taken a few cards out because I'm going to edit it a bit for the Birdman variant, which when that was all done, I'll post another video. Okay, extra deck time. Ignoble Lancelot. Yeah, gives us a field spell if we want it. Any of our equips, including Gwen, or another knight if you want it. Another rank 5 as well, so you can use it for king. It's actually more useful than you think to get him out just for the searching for the equip and then immediately using him with Hector to go for your king. Don't see it as often as you should, but it's quite a good play. Rhapsody and Berserk. Love the fact that you can just banish 2 of your opponent's cards and then give one of your other XYZ monsters a 1200 point boost. It's lovely. Laval, yeah. Send Gwen to grave, withdraw top of deck, take your pick there, Lady to grave, Hector to grave. Any of it, yeah, it's all works lovely. Starlead, Paladino. I love the fact that you can get some effect negation and attack to 0, which means if your opponent summons a essentially a monster, just an absolute sheer monster of a monster, you can get past it as long as you can target it. And then if it is destroyed, well, say if, probably when, you do get to draw a card as well, so it's not all lost. Double Sacred King, I like 2, 1's not enough, 3's too much, 2 seems about right for me. Same goes for the other king. I might bump him up down to 1, possibly, just because I tend to prefer the rank 5, sorry. And you can always recycle him with brothers, should you wish. Artifact Durandal. Some of you might be thinking now, what the hell's that doing there? But if you think about it, you can negate an opponent's card effect to make them destroy one of your spell or traps. And then if you've only got your equips, they're going to re-equip, and they've kind of achieved nothing. So that deals with your Dark Old situations, or, to be honest, anything you don't want to happen. Bujinti Tsukiyomi, I think I've said that right, probably haven't. Nice opener when we don't get anything good. Pot of Greed effect essentially. Lets you dump, works brilliantly with Soul Charge. 101, 101, and Excalibur just for the sheer 4,000 brute force. There are a few more spaces, obviously. There's going to be Exoton, which I'm waiting for in the post, and will be probably in one of the next few deck build videos. And I'm also going to be adding the GeneX Alley Birdman to the deck, which, along with a few synchros, which you should see soon. That's the main deck and the side deck. Sorry, main deck and the extra deck. We'll now just breeze through the side deck. Double Skull Invitation. I find it deals with Lightsworns quite well. If you want to discard your cards, feel free, but you're gonna make you pay with a load of life points. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror deals with Insectors, Dark World, Shadows when they hit. A lot of decks, to be honest. And before people start moaning, oh, it's going to stop my draw, stop boars. Yeah, I accept that, but we do have light monsters as well. It kind of hinders us, but shuts them down completely. So I'll take that. Double Curse Seal of Forbidden Spell stops your Fire Fist cards. Spellbooks, if you can chain that to a Spellbook as Secrets, you've got the game, I think. Equally, if you're in the Noble Knight mirror match, if you get that on Destiny or Excalibur, again, watch the colour drain from their faces. Light of Intervention kind of stuffs Ghost Trick and Shadows a bit when they hit again. Royal Command, same again. More for Shadows, just because it's going to stop all of their effects because of the way the text has been rewritten and confirmed for the version 2 out of the 3, if you want to look. Version 3 has been disregarded due to a translation error, so this will shut down all Shadow effects, not just the flips. Double Nobleman of Crossout, that's just going to kill the Shadows so much. And again, Ghost Tricks. Soul Release for Boojins to get rid of their the hare and the turtle. Noble Knight Mirror Match, get rid of their equips. To be honest, all decks these days rely on the graveyard, so the ability to just get rid of 5 cards is beautiful. Again, against Lightsworns, if you can get rid of Judgment Dragons, you're sorted. 1 MST, may bump it up to 2, but mainly just for the fact that if there's a skill drain match or pendulums and I haven't got King out, I'll see how that one goes. Kaiser Colosseum, if you can get King out, get this out, just sit on that. Opponent can't get 2 monsters out unless they get past your King, meaning they can't Synchro or Xyz, so not game, but they're going to have a hard time. Another Noble Arms of Adrutia. Did say previously that against the Shadows I might consider running second full stop in the deck, but for now it's just in the side. And finally, Dimensional Fissure. Stuffs Shadows, stuffs, to be honest, most decks. It does mean I'd have to take the table out, but Gwen as well, being an equip spell when it's sent to the grave, does dodge this. That's about everything. Any constructive comments, please leave them.